like, I think she's really telling the truth, that she really lived in her parents' basement and she really has these things that she's saying. And I was able to touch a person that made $2 million a year. All of a sudden, it didn't seem so far away to me.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, no, you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
All right, so we were talking about the end game here, where all of this, if you even know, I mean, do you plan that far in advance? We're ultimately,
It's a great question, but that I haven't totally thought about. Obviously, the billionaire thing I've thought about. Like, I want to be a billionaire. Why do you want to be a billionaire? Well, I feel like I can make more impact. I feel like there's some great changes that can be made as we start to help other people, as other people become the Noel. You know, that's why I encourage people to do things that I've done. Because as I move on, I want to be someone to replace me. I want more people on YouTube teaching people what they did. I want people writing books, telling people their story. I want people to get out of their parents' basement and become a millionaire and then tell other people about it. I want more of that because I feel like that is truly what is going to inspire other people to do it. And the fact that it's a real person. What I think people have liked about Noel and what has attracted them to me is that I seem like I'm telling the truth. I'm like, I think she's really telling the truth, that she really lived in her parents' basement and she really has these things that she's saying. And so that makes it more real for them. And that was what it was for me, as I got mentors and I was able to touch a person that made $2 million a year. All of a sudden, it didn't seem so far away to me. You know what I mean? It didn't seem like this idea that wasn't possible for me as I met more people. You make $1 million and you make $1 million. Now I met 10 people. Now I have billionaires in my phone, literally billionaires in my phone that I could call and talk to. And so now that's become real to me. And I think that's now why I've added it to my list of something that I want to achieve, because it's something now I know that I can. And that's really all it is. Not even that I had this grand idea, just more like, oh, wait, that's available.
What's it going to take?
It's going to obviously take me being a lot better version of me. So as I've grown, I realized that I had to be better. I had to be less angry. I had to be less resentful. I had to be less jealous. You know, qualities that we all have them.
Is that racially based when you say that? Resentful, jealous? I mean, where's that coming from?
That's coming from just
gender?
Just nothing. I feel we all have poor qualities. Don't we all have things about ourselves that we would like to fix? You know what I mean? Where, you know, I've always felt like I was a person that I was easily annoyed. That was something my son said to me. You're easily annoyed. And that's not a great trait. Easily annoyed. That's not something I aspire to be, a person that is easily annoyed. So what does that take to not be that? What do I need to work on myself so that I'm not easily annoyed? So I'm not, again, the negative things about myself. Start getting rid of some of those things and replacing them with better versions of myself, a more happier version, a more blissful version, a more grateful version, a more appreciative version, a more helpful version, instead of an angry person or a jealous person or a resentful person. You just getting rid of those bad things and replacing them with better things has made me a better person. And then what comes from that is always incredible.
What's it going to take for you to get to $1 billion, to be a billionaire?
Helping more people. The way that I will become a billionaire is by making more millionaires. So as I'm able to teach people and they actually are successful implementing the things that I say, that's only going to fuel me. So the more people I'm able to impact, help, and become and reach their goals, the easier it'll be for them. That's the easiest path to billionaire. What a great episode. I hope you really learned a lot. Are you interested in starting your own YouTube channel from the same person that helped me reach YouTube stardom? Well, you can. Go to 𝗡𝗢𝗃𝗍studios.com and make sure you tell Nate Woodbury, my YouTube creator, that Noel Randall referred you. Be the Hero Studios has helped me so much in my career with YouTube. He's given me strategy, he's helped me with recording, and he's even coached me on how to do YouTube in a very successful way. Go to 𝗡𝗢𝗃𝗍studios.com, fill out an application, and check it out. You can start your new YouTube channel with the help of the same person that helped me. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noel. To your success. We raised a little bit over $1 million during the pandemic to buy real estate. What if I partnered with 1,000 people and we buy that whole subdivision down there?
Right. With your husband, I mean, is what's yours is mine and mine is yours?
Yes, definitely.